Do 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 do. Mana mana. Do 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 do. So you might be asking yourself, what do you mean, if you've read the title, there's been a change of plans? Well, I'll tell you what I mean and why. I'm pulling this motor back out. And here's the why. It runs good. I did not expect it to run good. Didn't. I'll just be honest. I'm just being real. I did not. I thought it was going to run semi-okay, but it does run really well. And my carburetor is too small to run this engine to peak performance. So what does a guy do? Well, thanks to Aces, I'm going to fuel inject because it has the CFM it needs. I can program it. This is a built motor already, and I didn't know that. It's just something I got in on trade, threw some spare parts on, and put it in the Impala because, well, it had a straight six in it, and I wanted some more power. That straight six went to that C10. If you could look back through playlists, you'll see it. And it's still on the road, running like a champ. Of course it is. So this engine is coming out. And why is it coming out? I'm going to clean it. I'm going to paint it. I'm going to make it look pretty. I'm going to put a 6-inch high-rise intake on here. Probably a air gap, RPM air gap, something like that. And I'm going to EFI it. Why not? It's a hot rod. Yeah, it's a grocery getter, but that's the fun part. Everybody has two doors. Get the old grocery getter going down a quarter of a mile. Relatively quick. So this is coming out. It's going to get painted. The engine bay is going to get painted. I may even do a better brake master cylinder, which I know that I got to do. I got to get a dual reservoir, front and back, and then I could do a line lock and all kinds of good jazz there, burnout, two-step, whatever the case may be. This engine's going to be able to handle it, and I need the car to be safe doing it. Right now, it has a single reservoir, which means if that fails, no brakes. That's okay with me, but if the littles and the family is all in the car, that's a no bueno. Anyway, so that is the plan. Now I got to drain all the brand new radiator fluid I just put in here out, and because like I said, I didn't know it was going to run this good. So basically, that's that. Let's get to it. Banana. Banana. Where's my bucket? I have a bucket. I need a bucket. Bucket. A bucket. Where's my bucket? Because that's good radiator. I'm just going to have to drain the radiator fluid. I don't want... Where's my bucket at? I got a bucket. Okay, fine. More antifreeze it is. Small price to pay. Get out of here. Come here. So, of course, we got to drain the rat fluid, all that good stuff. Is that going to hit? Don't make a mess, Rob, please. But, Rob, it's already in the car. Just leave it be. No. No. Why no? Because the car is going to stay patina. I'm going to keep the patina on it for now, anyway. And so it's going to be like, oh man, it's all rusty and stuff. You pop the hood and it's going to like smack you right in the face. It's going to be awesome. And I kind of made a mess of it. I'll show you. Why? Because, well, the thermostat was garbage. So, it's all in here, and I ran. It might not be good for it, but what I did was I ran, what did I do? Come on, think. There we go. I ran vinegar and water through here. And cleaned out all the rust into the engine because, like I said, this is a budget build. So instead of sending it off, getting it dipped and all that jazz, I did it basically myself. I got a new alternator, so that's cool. So while this is draining, I'm going to take off the carburetor, fuel lines, and get to doing all of that good stuff. Get the stuff out of here that I don't need. I just wish I knew this motor ran like this prior to me installing it. Oh, and another thing. I'm also pulling the transmission with it this time instead of just doing the motor. I'm going to pull the transmission and reseal it. Go through it, make sure it's healthy, clean it, paint it, put it back in the car. I know the transmission's healthy, but might as well, while I have it out and have the opportunity, do that too. I mean, if we're going to be running 8s in the quarter, I'm kidding. I ain't going to run no 8s in the quarter, I know. I'm thinking, let's shoot for 13s. Can we shoot for 13s? Maybe 14s? Is that too much to ask? I just want to have fun. That's all. That is all. Get a real dipstick in here. I got to do the exhaust. There's a bunch of stuff to do, like a bunch of stuff I got to do. But I have a year before Sick Week comes back to town. And next year you are going to see this car at Sick Week, and I'm going to be there. So if you see me, say hey to me, come up to me, we'll chit chat. I'm a cool guy. I'm just an idiot in a garage. Do 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 do, banana, do 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 do, banana. Get over there. You stay put there. Kathy. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to yell. Oh yeah, I got a microphone. Sorry if I get a little loud. I'm not used to having it yet. Not used to having it yet. So forgive me. I'm learning. I'm a learning. I'm a learning. What'd I drop? Drop something. What dropped? I don't know. That's not a bit important. I can get rid of this intake that is not really a performance intake, but more of a, what do you call it, economy intake. That's something to improve fuel mileage. I'd rather have smiles per mile rather than miles per hour. Whatever, you get what I'm saying. Smiles per mile is what I'm trying to say. Why didn't you come off? What's in your way? There you go. So yeah, performance intake, Aces fuel injection. By the way, thank you, Aces. You know, I mean, I have a system and it's here already. So kudos to you guys. I appreciate you. If you haven't checked them out yet, there's a couple videos in my playlists to kind of show you how to install it and how easy it is, the simplicity of it. And it's just, I have had no problems with, I need to chalk these tires, with my system that I have in the Suburban. And I've had it, 6-8 months by now, and I have put it through the ringer. She'll move. For an 8,700 pound vehicle, it'll move, boy. There's my block of wood. Told you I had one. Why was my dead blow hammer outside? Because that's where it belongs. Anywho. I mean, no, this channel is not going to be, oh, everything he gets, he's going to EFI it. That is not true. I am just fortunate enough to have caught the attention of a performance company of an EFI system and was fortunate enough to interest them to kind of hook me up. And I am impressed with their product. Not gonna lie. I was skeptical at first. Like, it is the cheapest on the market, but let me just try it. What's wrong with trying it? And I am glad that I did, let me tell you. I took the chance, took the risk, and I'm happy. Very happy about it. Not disappointed in the slightest. Man, I can't stand this intake. It's even been cut on. Like I said, it's spare parts. So, bleh, don't like the intake. But imagine 6-inch rise, fuel injected. I should have the clearance. What do you think? Put it in the comments below. Am I getting annoying with these EFI systems, or are you learning something? That's what I want ultimately, is I want somebody to say, you know what? Because I watched your video, I had the guts to do this on my own. And that EFI system that you saw me put in the Suburban, literally the very first EFI system I had ever done. Ever. Let me get some washers here. Take it back now. Okay, I won't do that. Come on. I probably shouldn't have tightened that down. I'm stupid. Phenomena. Some of the teenagers watching. What in the world is that? It's from a cartoon, okay? I ain't gonna lie, I still watch cartoons. Ain't nothing wrong with cartoons. Me and Magnus will sit down and watch cartoons first part of the morning, if I have time. It's one of his favorites. Captain Underpants. I think it's kind of dumb. But I mean, there's worse ones out there. Oh no. That felt like it loosened up a little bit. Good thing I'm replacing it. Are you done yet? Can you just hurry? I'm on a time crunch here. What was on my face? Let me get some vegetables. Hang on. Let's see. Can I use a flatty and just make one heck of a mess? Sure. Make a mess, Robert. Make a mess. Don't make a mess. Please don't make a mess. I ask of you not to. Slide this over. You're gonna make a mess. You know you're gonna make a mess. Come on. But it's so much quicker. Maybe. How bad of an idea is this? Oh, this is such a bad idea. I told you it was a bad idea. There we go. Control it. Easy. There we go. Controlled chaos. Very little spillage. Sweetness. Rad is empty and ready to be removed. So anyway, tell me what you think about this. What's your thoughts? on EFI and the Impala here. I mean, it was part of the plan the whole time, but that was after I built this engine. And come to find out, it's already built, and it's mild enough to where I can enjoy it. I mean, you guys heard it. Sounds good. Sounds meaty. So, I'm excited about it. But I want your opinion. What do you think? And I promise, like I said a few minutes ago, this channel was born on bringing vehicles out of the trees and getting them back on the road. And it's going to stay that way. Just right now, I'm in a position where everybody wants $1 million for the rust bucket that ain't really worth much at all. So what am I doing? I'm working on my own stuff until people figure out, oh, my 1975 four-door Nova isn't worth $8,000 with no motor or transmission. That's a four-door. Florida. Yeah. People out of their minds. So that's why I am currently just working on my own stuff. Because people are crazy. Absolutely crazy. So obviously, first thing's got to come out. It's going to be the radiator. Then I'm going to undo the drive shaft, and then from there, I'm going to support the transmission with my jack, and then undo the transmission cross member. Unhook whatever is left, and yoink this right up out of here. And that's going to be the plan. The cross member in. I don't see a reason why I need to remove the cross member because it's got a short tail shaft. So this is a 2-speed power glide. So you got cross member, transmission bolts onto the cross member. I mean, I have room is what I'm saying. So I'm going to give that a shot. What have I forgot to unhook from the motor up here? Transmission's coming with that. I need to unhook my shift linkage. I am currently in neutral. Remember that. I'm going to need you to remind me of that. I'm currently in neutral. I got to undo the drive shaft, pull that sucker out, and we're ready to pull, guys. I mean, that quick. That quick. So I'm going to get the pull and drive shaft out, and then I'm going to set up the, oh shoot, I'm blinding you. Well, you could have told me I had my light on the whole time. I can't see it, you can. Come on. Oh, turn off, thank you. Let's try that again. I'm going to take the drive shaft out and get the cherry picker set up. We're going to yoink everything together. I'm by myself, so this ought to be interesting. Yeah. Coming in. I'm a coming in. I'm a coming down. Did I forget anything? There we go. Get on there. Get a little bit lower. The question is not that I forgot anything. It's how many things did I forget? And then I'm going to figure out as I'm lifting this motor out of its home. I just got to watch that. That's okay. There's the kick down. Did I forget anything? I don't think I did. Bah! Oh, you know what? I did forget something. I'll mark out where this is. Gotta mark out where this is, where it lands. Screw it. I'll do it afterwards. No, Robert, do it now. Just do it now. Stop being stupid. There's that one. Now do this one. Mark it out till it can be seen. Can't get that wrong. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I did forget something. One more. Straps. Maybe this was what was holding my motor in the whole time. Maybe not. You'll never know. I ain't going to say. All I'm going to say is it worked for what I needed it to. For free. How iffy and dangerous is this going to be? Am I going to mess up my fan? Should I do anything else? Nobody's telling me nothing. That's going to be bad. Those up there. Okay. Looks free. How did I do? I think I got it. I didn't get it. We're resting on the core support. Oh. It's all getting painted, it's fine. Can I rotate? There she is. Motor and transmission out and actually pretty dang level. Oh, the bouncing. Stop bouncing. I just need you to clear the header panel. Nice and gentle. Don't drop on my car. I love you long time. I need to make room. 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 Work with me, not against me. Coming around, running over my broom. That's fine. I've got more. No, I don't. I lied. Gotta make room. I love having a small garage. Listen, whenever I had this garage built, I did not, by any means, plan on this. Here, why don't you look over here where the actions happen? Let me fix you. There we go. Hi, it's me. Okay, she's out. You can tell transmission's a bit leaky. You know, several different spots. I mean, that's not even all the way in, so that's cool. Trans lines I need to replace. Look, there's a union there, there's a union there. So I need to do that. Motor's clean, but it's getting painted. It's getting painted. Yep. Okay, so anyway, back to what I was doing. Let's make room so we can get the old girl back in the garage so it's not sitting out there in the weather, because for some reason it's wanting to leak. Stop it. I'm trying to save you. Power glide. Cute little transmission, but bulletproof. I forgot to tighten a bolt down. I forgot to put a bolt in. It's okay. I just wanted to see if it'd run anyway. Is that going to be enough to get the old girl in? Let's see. No. Like this maybe. Nice and gentle. I said gentle. Nice and real gentle. Nice and gentle. Houston, we have landed. The Eagle has landed. Now, let the clean up begin. I lost radiator hose. Where did that go? Oh, it's on the radiator. Anyway, here's the plan. You're looking too high up. Look down. There you go. Now, all of this is going to get real nice, pretty, and clean. Really nice, pretty, and clean, and I want to paint it black. Am I going to fix this bit of rust? Maybe with a license plate. I don't know. Maybe with some sheet steel. I don't know. Am I going to fix the core support with a little bit of added metal? Yeah. Yeah, I am. I'm going to do that. But it's all going to get clean. It's going to get painted. It's going to look pretty. I think I'm going to get a booster. You know, power brakes. That's actually not expensive. This engine's going to pull enough vacuum to do it. So, yeah, there's that. Cool. What do you think? What do you think about this idea? This idea that I'm having. I think it's a good idea. I think it's beneficial to Mad Madison. You know, that's what my wife named it, was Mad Madison. Well, she named it Madison. I named it Mad Madison. So I think it's a good idea. Let me know what you think. And if this audio was just crazy, I'm sorry. It's my first time using a mic. I'm trying it out. Tell me if it's too much, not enough, or if it's just right. You know, Three Bears, Goldilocks, that whole story. Let me know down in the comments, please. And I will adjust accordingly. But that's going to do for this one. I'm going to bring it around. I'm trying not to make my videos super long. I mean, it's hard to keep people's attention for 5 minutes, let alone 30. So if you like longer videos, again, comment below. Let me know. But whenever I bring you back, I want to clean this engine up. I want to clean this engine bay up. I want to reseal the transmission, and we're going to pop her back in. And then there's a little bit of a surprise coming. So stick around for that. And I'll see you next time, right here at Treerow Rescue. No, that was terrible. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. I appreciate it. It helps out the channel tremendously, and it doesn't cost you a penny, but I do appreciate you. And it's time for dinner, so see ya.